Ganon, what was it like for you to be out here in McCullough Middle School, training these kids, making them better, and where you come from? Just explain about today.
Well, I have a great job, man, because I get to play with kids in the gym where most people, that's their recreation, that's their free time, that's my job. I get to teach something I love, I get to teach something I'm great at, I get to teach something I know, and I get to teach young people, which is a challenge. It's hard. So today was hard, but it was fun. I could see them physically, mentally, and emotionally getting better each hour. It was organized. Hustle provides an amazing event. Everything was organized. We had all the equipment. The gym was great. It wasn't too hot, wasn't too cold. Everything started on time. They allowed me to go over. Kids were receptive. A lot of parents loved it. Whether it's a success in the long run, it's up to them. We planted seeds. Now their environment must water them, and hopefully we'll see fruit in the next few years.
So talk about how did Ganon Baker get into coaching and training basketball, especially NBA players, and you named high-profile players like LeBron, Kevin Durant, and James Harden. But talk about how did you get into coaching?
Because I wasn't good enough to play anymore. I mean, if it was up to me right now, I'd still play. I love playing more than coaching. I mean, that's real talk. But, it's having a spiritual life. I think everybody has a calling, if you know what that means. Everybody has a purpose. I had many opportunities to go teach and coach in high school. I tried college coaching for 6 years. I have been offered to teach and coach back in college. I've been offered to teach in college. I've been offered to coach in the NBA and WNBA. So I chose to follow God's path for me. I really sunk into solitude when I had to make that decision of a career. So in 2000, I decided to create my own business when I didn't know anything about business, and I didn't have any money, because it takes money and people to create a business. I didn't have any people, I didn't have any money. That's why it's a miracle from God that after 24 years, I'm still doing it. I figured it out. I learned from pain. I learned from mistakes. I learned from trial and error, but I just knew that this is my purpose in life. And I was right, because I've been to 52 countries, 6 continents. I'm currently on a 5-state, 12-day tour.
Wow, so, that's amazing. Wow.
Yeah.
So for you, one of my favorite players watching and covering it was Kobe Bryant, the late Kobe Bryant, and you trained him too. And I live by the Mamba mentality. Can you share some of your experiences with Kobe and any fun, amazing stories with him?
Yeah. Well, basically, if you're wrong, Kobe will call you out. If there's a better way, Kobe will show you. So he has a tremendous gift on you loving being uncomfortable. He literally and figuratively rubs off on you in a positive way. He's very, very mature, very intelligent, beyond his years. One of the most intelligent people I've ever been on the court with. He interrupted a ball handling drill that I was doing with him and other elite high school players and said, man, that's not how we do it. And at the time, I was one of the top ball handlers in the world. Right? I started all my DVDs and VCR tapes off ball handling. Wow. And Kobe's like, no, that's not how we do it. This is how we do it. So he has that kind of assertiveness that makes you better. He challenges. Not many people in the world can challenge you, and you want more of that.
Right.
He is that guy that will do that for you. He literally makes you better, makes you tougher. Why? Because he puts so much into it, and you can't give to somebody what you don't have.
Right.
And I learned that. Kobe only teaches what he has, and he's got. And so my mentality is take your mind to its highest place. Learn as much as you can about your craft, no matter how bad the pain and the uncomfortableness.
Right.
Mamba mentality is being successful with a high pain tolerance. Getting through adversity.
Yeah. I got 2 more things here. Talk about this today's overall with the kids, and obviously in the beginning they warmed up eventually, but talk about how they ended this practice.